This is actually what the game opens on when it goes past the title screen, which is I should go that pretty quickly. But you see, I've actually already started this game. I've gone through the tutorial and I have a couple of Chao, only one of which you can currently see on screen, but I guarantee you there's another one around there somewhere. So this is an interesting little game. I find this isn't an itch.io game. This is a game somebody developed to basically just make the Chao Garden into a whole game, which I found was actually pretty cool. Then again, I really love the Chao Garden of Sonic Adventure 2, so that's also kind of a thing. I haven't gotten too very far on it, but we'll show it off a bit. So it's actually A and S are the two main controls. A is confirm, S is cancel. So you have four characters. You have Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, and Cream. Sonic and Cream act as hero characters, Knuckles acts as the neutral character, and Shadow acts as the dark character. I don't really know why they did it this way, but okay. So these are the two babies I have. This one is Toko. She is on her way to being a hero Chao, as you might notice from the fact she's a little lighter colored than she should be. And this one is Maria. And she's on her way to being a dark Chao, though she's a little bit lighter colored because I fed her with cream. I'm actually going to swap back to Shadow so that I can deal with Maria. Unfortunately, in this one, unlike in Sonic Adventure 2, you can't just repeatedly pet them over and over and over with a character to get them to advance. They have to actually get mood from it. Now, there are actually 3 areas, but the area to the south and to the east I don't have access to yet. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to unlock access to that. But you do have to, it is available in-game. I've seen screenshots of it. So here's little Maria. She's hungry, so let's go feed her. You have to actually interact with the Chao to give them the food. They don't just take it out of your hands anymore. And she's a very good swimmer because I've been using her to try to build up the races. Because there are, the races in this game actually give you stamina and their stat. So since she is now fed, and is at full mood, let's go check out the Chao races. You have to walk into the resort center here. You can see there's a gift shop. This is where you actually buy all the stuff that you need. You can buy all the fruit. You can buy some eggs. I think more unlock as time goes on. You can buy little toys for them. You can buy little clothes for them. Which I thought was kind of cute. But in order to get that, you actually have to have Chao tokens, which you win from doing the Chao games. So we'll go swim type, basic swimming race, level 1. And you can see how it goes. Then you can see Maria down there in all her little dark shaded glory. And watch her just kick the butt of these baby Chao as she goes. You can see the weather that's currently going on also affects the Chao races. And it does actually scale off of your clock. It will scale what season it is, what time it is, based off your computer clock, but it will also let you adjust it in-game as well. So if there's like a specific event you want to do, or you specifically want it to be winter or whatever, you can just turn it to that. It doesn't actually affect your Chao in any way that I'm aware of. It's just for fun, because the seasons are just for fun, so. You can see Maria won very handily. She's a little overstated for the first race. The Chao swim automatically. She gained 1 swim and 1 stamina from that, and we got 50 Chao tokens from winning. I can press a button to help her, and I will talk about that in the second race, but she didn't really need my help in the first one. So we're going into level 2 of the race. And this one's a little harder. Yep, pretty much. It works the exact same it does in Sonic Adventure 2. If I hit A, I cheer for Maria and she swims faster, but her stamina is consumed. She also consumes stamina over time just by swimming in general. And if her stamina bottoms out, she will massively slow down to the slowest possible speed, regardless of how fast her actual speed is. So you don't want to tap out the stamina at any point for any reason. And yes, that is an immediate slowdown. So if you cheer and it empties out her stamina, she doesn't get that speed bonus. She just immediately drops down to the lowest speed. That's why we won race 2. She gained 1 swim. No stamina this time. And we gained 100 Chao tokens this time. Oh, see, all the stamina and swim is just from making her do the races. It's actually a really good way to grind the Chao, which is kind of nice. I like it better than getting the Chao drives in SA2. Because you're also gaining something for the Chao themselves while you do it. Because you get those Chao tokens. You get them whether you win or lose. As you can see, Race 3 steps it up a little bit. And there's actually an adult Chao in this mix. There's a hero Chao up there. Maria's not really going to be able to manage this. So we're just going to get to watch her lose horrifically. You don't get as much stat gain if you lose as well. What stats, how much experience for a stat you gain, as well as how many tokens you gain, depends entirely on your placement. Pretty much, yeah. Poor Maria's not quite set up to handle this yet. She's going to need a lot more grinding off the second race to be able to manage it. So as far as I'm aware, winning in a lower race is far preferable to placing low in a higher race. Like, if she had the chance to get, like, maybe second or third place, it would still be better to do this, but as you can see, she's got no hope. Poor baby. As far as I know, one, the adult swimming against babies actually won. She did gain a stamina from it, though. But as you see, we only get 19 tokens. That's bad. That's not really what we want. You also can't do too many races in a row because every race you do makes your Chao more hungry and drops their mood a bit. So you have to stop the races every so often to come check on them. Where are you, Maria? There you are. You see they do their little dance when you pet them. Maria's got the sad face normally. You can see she's turning really dark because Shadow's increasing her mood. She'd angle more towards the other directions if anybody else was playing with her. Pick up the fruit. It's a little picky about where it wants you to actually stand to pick things up. She needs one more. Do we have another one around here somewhere? What about you? So as you can see, Toko's kind of hungry too. From what I can tell, the races are the only way that time passes. Your Chao don't grow just by leaving it alone, so you could like take a break if you really wanted and nothing would happen to him. You just have to pass races. Also, I can hit D to change what I want to do with Chao, but as you can see, it didn't let me actually change this time. I'm not really sure why. Like, if I picked her up, I can do put down, name, put down, name. There's supposedly a way you can kick your Chao, but I haven't found it yet. Found the option. I wouldn't kick them anyway. I just haven't found the option at all. There we go. go. Come on, Maria. Time to eat. Eat, I said. There you go. I don't kick Chao. I don't take satisfaction in abusing small, helpless animals. Also, if you stand still, you can see your little counter in the pop-up. I'm just trying to see what Maria is doing. I don't know if she's actually just sitting there, if she's trying to transform. I don't think she's trying to transform. Yeah. So I'm gonna go switch to Sonic and feed Toko. Oh, hello. This is, the leader NPC, for lack of a better term. I forget his name, but he's, the Chao professor. He's the one who gave me the beach and the 2 eggs. If you talk to him, he gives you some advice, which is very basic. Chao games get you Chao tokens. And you get some even if you lose. Buy fruit at the resort center, which raises, different stats. I like this. That'd be pretty cruel, man. And they ask for attention, because no one likes to be ignored. I just like the weird glasses and the beard on him. Until you get other gardens, you do have to change fairly regularly. Unless you have made both of the Chao you got specifically the same type. But I smartly decided I'm going to go with different types, and that requires a lot of switching. Alright. Let's get Toko filled up. There is no way I have actually found to abandon your Chao. Because if you take the Chao to the professor, he'll just give you a health checkup on him. But I found no way to actually, like, get rid of a Chao if you don't want it. Which is a little problematic and means you have to actually pick your egg purchases very carefully. Because, of course, each garden has an upper amount of Chao it can support. And even if it didn't, you can only feed so many Chao so often. Toko's going really white now. Though the little gray spots are interesting. I don't think it did that in SA2. I think it was just straight up, excuse you, Maria. I think it was just straight up white. Some more Chao games! Maria, no! That's where you live! That's the only safe place for you, Maria. Why? I actually don't know how much time it takes for the Chao in the garden to, evolve. Which I think I said, but... I also don't know if it's based on how long they've been alive according to your computer clock, or just how many races you have done to pass the time, since, like I said, this seems to be the only thing that passed time. I left it on a whole day. I left it off a whole day and came back, and they still had the same amount of food and mood and everything they did when I shut the game down. So, it apparently doesn't go by actual time passed. Which is a good way to do it, I think. Especially because Chao are so very, very volatile in how they evolve that you need to actually get time to evolve them. Having them evolve, while the game is off or whatever is actually fairly bad. I just wish SA2 had a way to actually speed up the time rather than just leaving your game running in the Chao Garden. This is also the other reason I like this better than SA2 is that these races give you stats for the race you do. So you both earn what you need for the race and get their stats up to do better next time by doing it. But really, I'm just addicted to little cute animal raising things. I had like 5 Tamagotchi when I was a kid. Go, Maria, go! Third one. Yeah. You're a rude little snot, aren't you, baby? And I got another swim point. Let's check out the gift shop. So there's normal eggs we can get. There's actually a red egg, a yellow egg, and a blue egg. I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be dumb, but I'm gonna be amused by it, so I'm gonna do it. But I need a few more Chao tokens before I can do that. Actually, you know what? Let's check out the other ones. So I haven't actually seen these other ones yet. So let's check out the fly type. Basic flying race. Maria's gonna be our earner overall. Go! Oh, look at them float! They're so cute! Go, Maria! You can do it! You can do it, Maria! Come on! Their little legs wobble. And she gained a flight from that. And your usual 50 for winning the first race. Oops. No, go back, please. Let's check out all the different game types. To be really fair, all of the Chao fell down. So basic foot race. Let's see how good Maria does for this. You should be doing well, Maria, considering who's raising you. Also, you can see that it's actually now sunset because my clock ticked over. I love the little UIs some of those Chao have. Just like SA2, it's completely random what the Chao hatches with, which is why it's a little problematic that I have not found the way to get rid of Chao yet. Ta-da! Oh, third is crying. Poor little baby. And finally, let's check out the power type. Yeah, like I thought, this is climbing. So let's see how good Maria does for climbing. Climbing in the rain. Oh god, I'm getting Breath of the Wild flashbacks. They waddle their little tails. It's okay, Maria's not metal, I think. She wins! I actually don't know if Metallic Chao are in this game. It would be really neat if they were. Sadly, I don't think they are. I think she gained a power from that as well. And I gained all the Chao tokens I need. Oh wow, a bunch of new eggs got added. I guess because I did every race. So now we have orange, green, sky blue, and purple. First, I'm gonna pick up one of these. And let's go ahead and pick up one of these. I believe blue fits better than sky blue. We also got star fruit. I don't know what max stat based means, but oh, we got a bunch of new little things we can put on them. That's cute. Give him a little binky. Snorkel, spike collar, monocle, mustache, thick frames, clown nose, 3D glasses, and a knitted scarf. Yep, I know what color you want. I need to actually get another one so I can separate the hero and Dark Chao before I start taking requests for eggs, though.
Don't worry, buddy.
Hey, little buddy.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
And you really got sad while I was gone, didn't you?
Don't worry, buddy.
You are very hungry. Let's go ahead and feed you. Go ahead and put these down and swap to Shadow so that he can feed Pet Maria and hatch those two. If you like the Chao Garden, you like a game that's entirely based around the Chao Garden, this is absolutely a good game to do. Like I said, because time passes when you do the Chao races, there's none of that crappy, just wait until it evolves. Okay, that's good. What do we got? One with the smile and the little eyes, and one that's just very basic. Alright, you. If you didn't know this was coming, I don't know what to tell you. Little baby bouncing up and down. Yeah, since the colored Chao are just that, colored Chao, you actually can't see their progression. So you just gotta keep taking care of them. Get these little ones and Maria fed. I like the fact that Dante came out with the little U eyes. Hey, Maria. Here. And here. He's even one of the ones that just wolf it down. He did a little sound. No, Virgil, take the fruit. I'll probably get the ability to remove Chao I don't want when I unlock one of the other gardens. Well, he needs to eat, so he needs to take the fruit. Unless he just wants to starve. Okay, there. So Dante's all fed. Pick it up, Shadow. Pick it up. Thank you. That should be... Virgil needs one more. Yep, I know. I'm just saying I thought that was very, very appropriate that, the Dante Chao hatched with that. He sure is. He's a little baby glutton. Also, since time doesn't pass if you stand in here, you can just stand and wait for as many fruits to fall as you need to feed your Chao, which is kind of nice. Looks like Maria's actually pretty much pushed all the way to dark. So now we just wait. Just Dante staring at the camera for a second. Let's see. But yeah, this is just basically what the Chao Resort Garden is, which I think is pretty fun. So if you want it, get it. But I think that's enough of it for now, especially since I'm just going to be grinding a lot of the races to try to get Maria up and to evolve. And I don't think she's gonna change too soon. I can get you the link if you want it. And yes, I will be taking requests for the Chao to make if you like. But I would definitely want to get that other garden first.